A woman cuts off her beloved long hair, wraps herself tightly with binding cloth, puts on the suit her brother often wears. The reason she dresses like her brother is because she saw news about her brother's suicide. But the woman doesn't believe at all that her brother, who was about to get married, would commit suicide. She decides to investigate the truth herself and find the killer who caused her brother's death. That same night, she disguises herself as her brother, sneaks into his room to look for clues. The room's setup remains unchanged. Just as she is at a loss, she accidentally finds a diary on the floor. After reading its contents, she discovers that after she and their mother left, her brother was beaten daily by their father and stepmother. On the last page of the diary, her brother wrote that he was going out that night, the same night when the news of his suicide was reported. As she continues searching for other clues in the diary, suddenly, footsteps or a shadow appear outside. She immediately throws the diary aside and hides. A suspicious man pushes the door open and enters, seeming to sense someone in the room. The man is none other than the stepmother's son. The man cautiously picks up a stick and probes around, almost discovering the woman hiding behind the curtain. The brother's stepmother arrives after hearing the commotion. She scolds her son for making such a ruckus. The man nervously claims that he seems to have seen his deceased brother. The stepmother angrily rebukes him for talking nonsense, insisting he must be hallucinating. It turns out, the malicious stepmother and her son conspired to take all the inheritance, so they murdered the brother and took the opportunity to steal the brother's fiancée. Suddenly, the stepmother notices the diary on the ground. After reading its contents, she is shocked and orders her son to destroy it immediately. The man promptly takes out a lighter and sets the diary on fire, thinking this will bury all their secrets forever. Satisfied, the mother and son leave the room. The woman hiding in the shadows quickly rushes out to extinguish the flames. She picks up the half-burned diary and vows to avenge her brother. On the day of the wedding, the woman appears at the banquet holding her brother's portrait, dressed as her brother. She shocks the stepmother and her son. They instinctively step back in fear, but after regaining their composure, they are convinced the brother is truly dead, and the person before them cannot possibly be him. They demand proof of her identity by asking her to unlock the computer only her brother could access. The woman agrees without hesitation, declaring that if she unlocks the facial recognition, all the company's and family's assets must belong to her. The man confidently asserts that she cannot possibly be the real brother. The computer allows only 3 attempts to pass the test. If she fails, they will break her legs. But in the next moment, the woman successfully unlocks the computer with her brother's face. The man collapses to the ground in shock, unable to believe what he is witnessing.